Well, you know what? Let me explain something to you. I'm sure you're all probably watching today, and you're probably saying to yourself, what is he going to talk about today? What's on my mind today? What is going to be Bryan's thought today? And frankly, I have no idea. I don't have any idea. My hair is absolutely terrible. The war. All right, so let me give you my take on the. It's not really a war. Let me give you my take on what's going over on in Iraq. And we've had how many presidents? We've had Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George Bush, Barack Obama, Trump, one, and then Biden. Almost 8 presidents. Okay. Has anything happened since 1980? No, because everybody, this is what's unique about President Trump, is that every president, I don't care who it is, always is afraid of being reelected. And this is the first president, really, in almost 100 and some years, that doesn't care about being reelected. He's already been elected. Okay, and he can't run again. Okay? And so he is going to do everything that everybody else that maybe wanted to do it but didn't have the spine to do it. He's just doing it. And you know what people do not do? They don't go watch Trump's videos from the 1980s. Now there's a new video that come out about Trump in 1988. I know there's a lot of you guys that hate Trump. I get it. But you know, when Jesse Jackson, there was a video of Jesse Jackson with Trump. Trump loved Jesse Jackson, and Jesse Jackson loved Trump. But in 1988, Trump came out and said, something about, Iran. Why are we dealing with Iran? If they'd kill one of our president or one of our service members, we just go in there and bomb them. And that's the problem. I'm not worried about anything, honestly, guys. And I don't think anybody should worry. I just I always say give it a week and it'll all be cleaned up. Yep. So that's about it. That's all I have to say. And I appreciate you letting me say it. Now, if we get 40 thumbs up, I'd be extremely happy. 40 thumbs up. I'd be extremely happy. I want to talk about something here. I want to talk about this little item here. Okay. And let me go turn the lights on because I've been sitting, Nidu. Yes, Nidu. We've got Nidu coming. It's all of a sudden just exploded. Nidu has. I mean, it's crazy. A couple of years from now, we'll be on the beach. And Iran is a resort. Gas price. Okay, now the phone is ringing, so I'm going to answer the phone real quick. Hello?
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 This is Dr. Rebello. I work for the National Smog Service. How are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you doing today?
Great. Let me explain why I am calling.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, I don't know, but
Sensors that have recently been
can I?
installed in your area that
Hello?
indicate an unusual increase in air pollution.
Air pollution? Well, I do fart a lot. Is that
Yes,
okay?
we are making random phone calls in your area to check public health.
So somebody that is watching this live stream calls this AI for me to do that every day. Now everybody knows who it is. It's Adam Hurt. Adam Hurt. Adam Hurt is the one that's doing the prank phone calls. Just so everybody knows. Okay, we don't want to get any deceptions here. So I got in here. I got here this morning. I kind of overslept this morning because I'm still on the old time zone. And I'm losing an hour. We lost an hour of sleep. And so I live in California. Victor Rodriguez lives in California. Yes, I know. So does Rod Rodriguez. We have several people that live in California. And well, E85. So let me explain to you about E85 gas. Okay. Okay. Let me explain to you about E85 gas. It's the worst gas you can put in your engine. Okay. Now, that's not just me saying it. It's everybody that I deal with motors. Like, for example, my local mower guy, Ahmed's. Okay, Ahmed's. He says never put E85 in your engine. Okay. Never put it in your engine. Okay. Because it will destroy your engine. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. The professor is speaking. Very corrosive. No, it is not. It is not fuel. And you know, I found this out, especially with I don't put any gasoline that I get unless I get 100% octane. Okay. Okay. I only put. I have to go to the Farm and Fleet in Bowling Green and get 99%. You know, it's pure gasoline, no ethanol at all in it. Okay, that's the worst thing that's happened to gasoline in America is all this ethanol crap. Okay, but yeah, my Ford van, it takes E85 gas. I used to do it, and then I found out this stuff. Because I would do a lot of traveling. I would go to Vegas with my van, and I'd put E85 in my truck, and I think, oh, this is cheaper. Well, guess what? It was like 20% less. I got less fuel mileage on the E85, and I'm thinking, well, this doesn't make anything, and the ethanol, it clogs everything, and so I was using, this gas at Walmart to put in all my lawn machines, okay, my weed whacker and all that. And the guy, my lawnmower guy goes, no, you never use that in any of your mowers. You always use, and they sell cans. 100% gasoline, and they sell that. And I only put that in my so anyways, yeah, don't ever use don't ever use E85 gasoline. It's the worst gasoline you can use. And the only reason the 88 or the 89 or 88 is okay, especially in your car, is because you're going through it so fast. But yeah, you don't want to if you now on my Mini Cooper I only use the 89. Okay, I only use the 89. So just so everybody knows. All right, so I want to talk about something that's bullshit. Clayton RC says that it's bullshit. I guess. Old motorcycles and cars. Who runs carburetors now? The original Adam Hurt. Now who's Clayton? Who's Clayton? Why did they ban Clayton? I'm a motorcycle mechanic. I know. Who cares? Who cares about gasoline? Let's get on with the show. This is all very touching, but we like slot cars. We avoid this stuff. Okay, 99% of the cars don't need octane above 92. Most PCMs can adjust on the fly. Okay, everybody's an expert. All right, let me get up. I'm kind of tired today. Now I'm driving to Vegas. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn the lights on. All right, there we go. We got the lights on. All right. Looks a little better, doesn't it? I love this show. Don't kick me off. I love it. Well, then don't. Adam made you delete you because you said that's bullshit. You have to have decor, okay, Clayton? No cursing, that's right. No cursing. Now, I can curse because I use it in context. Like when my grandfather said, you know, I was walking across the field and and I saw all these steam pots of steam coming up. And my grandpa, I said, Grandpa, what is that? How about the video of Frankie using his toolkit? Yes, Trump did a few things for Jesse for a favor. Fact. Mike, you are reading my text. Ha, ha, ha. All right, so I want to talk about something, okay? I want to talk to you about a chassis that's probably the most universal chassis, okay, that, no, I didn't take the box cutter away from Frankie. That's his box cutter. The whole kit is his. I want to talk about this chassis. How many can tell me what this chassis is? Who could tell me what this chassis is? Who could tell me what this chassis is? Okay. How many people can guess what chassis this is? How many people can guess what chassis this is? Very good. Everybody is correctly answering. This is the Tyco 442 wide body chassis, and it came on this. We have like 5,000 of these. Okay, now nobody likes this because the axles on it have that little flint thing. I had a guy call me yesterday because he bought like 5 of these. And the rear axle has this little knob on it, which is like a flint thing. And so when it would hit sandpaper, it would spark. it was just a gimmick, another gimmick, and they lost their shirt on this. Tyco did because of the gimmick, and this is a very popular chassis because people love how fast this motor is. Okay, this is just a standard. Notice the design of this thing, a standard motor. The guide shoes just attach a perfect mix, okay? A perfect mix, this chassis is. It's got your magnets that are helping the running of the car. It's kind of like an inline motor. It's kind of like, an inline motor because the motor is completely sealed in a sense that it's not like a flat or a pancake motor because it's just you have all your everything is right here. It's all right there. It's all in one mechanism. You have your motor, okay. You have your contacts on both sides. You have your windings here, and then you have your magnets on both sides, okay, which gives you all the power you. That's why this chassis is so popular, okay, because it is a fast chassis, okay, and again, it goes back to how fast are your cars going to go, and how fast do you want to go. Now, a lot of people say, "Well, I don't like this," okay, because I don't like these axles. I got to send these axles to this customer, but this is the axle people don't like. You see that little knob at the end? Okay, and that was supposed to have like a flint on it, and you would touch sandpaper and that would sparkle. Nobody likes this axle. Well, you don't have to keep the axle. Just take these tires off and put any tires on them. Okay, because these just pop right in here like this. Okay. You could put an axle in a 440X2, any axle, okay, and therefore but people will say, well, I don't like those. I don't like these axles, or I don't like the tires. Oh, we'll take them off, put a new axle on it, okay. But the motor itself is very inexpensive, and we've got these on sale right now. What are those? Those are the Ford. Hold on. Yeah, it's called the Night Glow. And the 1940 Ford. And it says in the description, says these are old new stock, unsealed. These are brand new cars. You can buy the whole car for $19.99. $19. The whole chassis, everything. $19. And just pop the tires out and the axle off, and boom, you're done. Now, some people will say, well, Bryan, this rim slips. Notice how that rim slips. And I always tell them, well, all you have to do is crimp. You just crimp right here on that metal there, and then you put the rim back in, and now it's going to grip really hard, okay? Now, see how it just automatically turns? It doesn't have any grip. But if you put a crimp on your axle, then when you put the rim on, it's going to hold it on there. They used to be 4. They used to be 4. No, they never used to be 4. They've always been $19.99. $19.99. Here, I know what I'll do. Well, Daniel will get mad at me if I do this. How do I do this to where my son won't get mad at me? He's supposed to have a discount code for me. Give us a bundle price. Yeah, bundle price. How do I do a bundle price? I know how to do that. I can do that. All right, watch. All right, I'm going to do a bundle price. So I got to go in here. And so we have 3 variants. I need to create another variant. All right, and I'm going to do a 10-pack. Now, how do I do that? All right, so all right, I just created a 10-pack, okay? And that is 10 cars. You get the whole car for $150. 10 for $150. 10 for $150. How's that sound? That sound like a good idea to you? Not really worth it. It's only a blog. I don't see me. I know that baffles you. I agree actually. Okay, yeah, I don't really see Tinker's monologue. Okay, so Dusty Blatz, Tinker's monologue in his antics. So I like watching them, and there are cool people. They're no doubt at the last, those who wish to keep the peace. How about 10 for 100? More expensive on eBay. More expensive. Let's see. More expensive on eBay. More expensive on eBay. More expensive on eBay. Good price for those. I know it is. Well, you know what I'll do is, just because, let me put it this way. Now, if you're a club member, you get 10% off. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do something that I really shouldn't, but I'm going to do it just because I'm in a good mood. I'm going to go ahead and put them at 125. I'm going to put them at 125. So if you buy 10 of these, you get them for $125. Okay. Now, if you're a club member, you'll get them for $112. You save 10% if you're a club member. So you'll have yourself some great Tyco chassis. Danny ain't gonna be happy. Yeah, I know. Danny ain't gonna be happy. Well, sometimes you just have to do things because you're the owner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, let's see if he calls. Okay, let's see if Daniel does call. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see how many we sell first. That's the key question. How many can we sell in 5 minutes? Let's see how many we can sell in 5 minutes. All right, so I have 44. I can track how many of these we are selling. All I have to do is refresh my page. Right now I have 44 to sell, okay? Now, what I'll do is I'm going to put only 5 on for sale. I'm going to put 5 up for sale. Okay, we're gonna take off. So I'm gonna just to see how the sales go. Let's see how many we sell in 5 minutes. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, let's have some. Now, my phone will tell me if we get a sale or not. Now, don't forget, everybody, that it's very important that we get 57 thumbs up, all right? Because now, you're probably saying to me, why are you in the shed? Because every Tuesday, I'm in the shed, okay? Because I like to, I'm going to be doing things in the shed, okay? It's called In the Shed with Bryan. I want to show you the layout. I've done some videos about it. Guess what I have, guys? Guess what I have for today? Victor Rodriguez. Yeah, Vicky. How you doing, buddy? Yes, Vicky. How you doing?
Bryan, my man.
Hey, my man. How you doing, baby?
Oh, doing fantastic. I love the deal. I'm in. I want the deal.
You want the deal?
I want the deal. 10 for 125. I'm in.
You're in for 125?
Yep.
All right, I'll send you an invoice, okay?
Awesome.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Bryan, God bless.
So Victor's in, baby. Victor's in for 10. 10 for 125. Oh, yeah, baby. My hair is just terrible. It's just terrible. I don't know what I'm going to do with this hair. I really don't. I'm just thinking about just going like this, okay? Just combing it like this. Because it's really terrible. It's terrible. It's just nothing is going right with this hair. It's just absolutely a nightmare, okay? Tuesday Tech Talk. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll call it Is Better name for today. Tuesday Tech Talk. Okay, that sounds fun. Wait, 10 chassis wide. Get dreads. That's good. Okay, so Victor. So I'm gonna create an order for Victor Rodriguez. All right. Create order. All right. Create an order. Add. Okay, we got to add his name first. Victor. Victor. Victor Rod. There we go. Victor Rodriguez. Mr. Teeth. Victor Teeth. Now we are going to, let's see, Ford. Tyco Ford. I don't think I've got a, my hairdo is, oh my gosh, should I take this phone call? Oh my gosh. Tyco Ford. He's going to call nonstop, okay? No. Oh my gosh. I can't make this stuff up. It doesn't end. What? Yes, how can I help you today, sir?
they come.
What are you talking about?
What do you get? Wide pans or narrow bodies in those full chassis?
Pardon me?
So are these narrow or wide pans?
They're wide bodies. I've been showing the whole car. They're wide bodies.
I know I'm watching it, and then Adam blocked me out again. But, so what are they? $12.50 each?
There, you get 10 for $125.
Yeah, so that's $12.50
Yes,
each.
yes, exactly. That's
a deal.
Yes, it's a deal. Yes.
Send me an invoice for 10 wide pans.
All righty, I will do that for you. Thank you.
All right, Mr.
Yep.
Tinker?
Yes, bye. Unbelievable. Well, you know what I found out? I found out this new website, okay? I don't know if you guys like to watch videos. What's his name? Loves watching videos. What's his name? Charles Hickson, okay? And there is a new website. I don't know if it's new. It's probably, I just started. This is why I'm telling you about how that every time you subscribe to my channel, more and more people find out about it. Well, I found out about this video channel just recently, since yesterday, okay? And it's called, the channel is called, oh, dang it. What's the name of the, hold on a second. I'll pull it up here.
So,
it's called Learning.
The world's largest excavator, certified by Guinness World Records as the biggest land vehicle on the planet. Don't let it.
It's called Learning Through Song, okay? It's called Learning Through Song. So if Adam could type in Learning Through Song, that link, so people could go to their website, okay, on YouTube. It's called Learning Through Song, okay? Learning Through Song. And the boys and I, we were watching some of it. It is so funny. I mean, it's, and you learn everything about anything. And they sing it through song. And so I sent them a text message, okay? I said, hey, listen, how much would it cost me to get a song made about slot cars at ProTinkerToys.com? You know, where they would sing, hey, ProTinkerToys.com has been selling slot cars for 5 years. You know, something like that, you know. And I sent him a message. I said, how much would it cost me to get a song made up about my product? And I just thought it was kind of neat, actually. All right, so I got to find this Ford item. I don't know why I can't find this product. Oh, there it goes. Night Club. All right, a 10-pack. All right, so we're gonna do a 10-pack. Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna sell a bunch of these things today. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, man. Oh, don't we love it? We're gonna give you a deal on shipping. We're just gonna do $8 shipping. And we're gonna send Victor Rodriguez. We're gonna send him an invoice right now. And we're gonna review that price. And we're going to send that to Victor Rodriguez right now. He has now got his order for his, we got his order sent in, holy cow. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, I tell you, it's crazy. Holy cow, what do you think of my hair? Doesn't it look just great? Oh, I love it. All right, so Victor Rodriguez, now we have to do one for Snuggles, okay? So let me explain. He just never goes. Well, at least he's buying from me, so he's not. He understands. I told him. I said, you know what? I just it's all about. It's all about. All right, so let's find Snuggles. Let's see. Click, click, click. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. All right, click, click. Here we go. I placed a curious builder flow idea. Spin like gears and play. Invention every day. Pre-chorus, bits of pieces, bright design. Okay, chorus. ProTinkerToys, let your imagine run. Build a little wonder just for the fun. Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about, Adam. What? He's got it all wrong. All right, Philip. Let's see. Philip. P-H-I-L-L. Phil. That's it. Pizziato. P-I-Z-Z-A. That's Peter. I don't want Peter. Peter. Phil. There we go. Snuggles. All righty. Now what we got to do is Ford. Ford Tyco. Let's see. Tyco 1940 Ford. There we go. Wide body. All right. So we're going to add that to Snuggles. Well, now we'll charge Snuggles $20 in shipping just because he deserves $20 shipping. Okay. So I'm going to charge Snuggles $20 shipping. Okay. I just want everybody knows. Okay, Adam. It's a song. It's a ProTinker Theater. Let's see. Would you like me to send some pictures of the stuff for Michael so you can hype it up? Yes, it's just right now I'm leaving for Vegas on Thursday. And so I would like to do this whole thing when I get back from Vegas, if that's okay. So I have this guy that has this collection of slot cars that wants me to buy his collection. Okay, and it's pretty extensive, and it's for club members only, just so everybody knows. I love my hair here. I love how it flows. I hate that it's all gray, I don't like the gray. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he's gonna say here. Let's see what he says. If he agrees. Okay. All right. So let's see. Rose Realty. I'm not going to do any of that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Amy. Okay. Now we don't want to do that. We want to come over here. We want to come over there. Okay. So now we're going to send that invoice to Snuggles. All right, so we've sold 2 of those already. And let's see what else we can get. So Victor Rodriguez has already paid for his. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't make this stuff up. Will, I'm Ronald Reagan. And I've said this for a very long time. Now, you have to understand some things to understand what you're doing, and it's very important to know what you're doing before you get it going. Let's see. I remember having one of those wide bodies. It was a ambulance. Yes, it is. There's an ambulance that does come out in the wide body. What the deal? What the deal with this hair already, Bryan? I'll take that deal. Ricky Thomas. So Ricky Thomas wants that deal too. So I'm going to go ahead and send Ricky Thomas an invoice. Okay, Ricky, let's see, Rickey, Ricky, Thom, Ricky Thomas. So I'm gonna send Ricky Thomas that deal. Everybody is ordering this deal. Let's go. Tyco 1940. All right, so we're going to do a 10-pack. And we are going to send that to Ricky Thomas. Now we have 3 of them. That means we have 2 left. We have 2 left. Ricky Thomas in Utah. Yeehaw, cowboy. We're going to send Ricky Thomas one of those invoices. Ah! All right, so we're going to send Ricky Thomas one of those invoices. We just sent Ricky Thomas an invoice. All right, how many other people want one? Thank you, sir. Mayor, I remember having to, yes, show us. Show us. Show us what? What do you want me to show you? This is the chassis. You're getting a Tyco 442X wide body. Complete. The rear axle needs to be replaced, just so everybody knows. All right, so we now have, let's see, who else has paid for their car? Okay, so Victor Rodriguez has paid for their wide body, no axle. No, it comes with the axles. It comes with the axle. Okay, it's just that the axle it's got a defect in it where it spins. Okay, now you can fix it. I'll show you how you fix it. Hold on a second.
Oh, I once was a braided parley on the London Hall of Fee. I once was a proud in the hall of he and more. I once was a brave in Mali for one and a leader one down here. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Hey, money get it, oh, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay. So here is how you fix this axle. It's very simple. Okay, it's not difficult. Okay, because what happens with this axle is this axle here, the rim spins freely. Okay, because there's no grip on this axle. Okay, or on this rim. There's no grip with the axle. So what you do is very simple. You just take a crimper, okay, or a plier, and you're just going to put some you're going to put some crinks in that axle, okay? So that when you put the rim back on, see it's very small. You're not putting that much in it. So that when you put the rim back on there, it grips it. Like that, like there. Look at that. See, that has a contact, okay? Now, if you want to do it more, you can, because these rims are not very good. Now, you can buy an HB, you can buy a Extreme Racing pit kit, which will fix that. Or you just keep crimping this until it has got enough grip. So you're gripping, you want to grip that rim there, right there. Look at that. See, that's what happens. Now what's he want? Oh, what do you want now?
So they come with those bodies? Is that what happens?
Yes, you get the complete body it's a complete car.
Okay, and the chassis is intact. It's just I have to fix the rim.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm showing right now on the live stream. Yes.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. No
All right.
problem. Thank
All
you.
right. Yep. He's seeing it. No problem. All right. So that's what you're doing right here. You're getting the whole car. Okay. You're getting the whole car. You're getting the whole car. Okay. It's just that I had to take these off because I have to send somebody just these tires, because sometimes we send these cars with a regular chassis, like from a NASCAR body, and you might get that once in a while. Don't even last. Let's see. Don't even last a week. Redhead. Hey, Chucky. Hey, I think he should go redhead. Oh, that's a great idea. Redhead. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. I'm gonna get it dyed red. Holy cow. Well, now the question is, do you like to see me rather like this or like this? What do you rather like to see me? Like this or like this? Okay? That's the question. I think that's the question to answer, okay? You know, like this or like this? 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 Oh no, please don't do that. Okay, so Adam wants it with the hat. The deal are so hot, his hair is red. Regular haircut, no hat. Keep the hat on. Okay, so it's half and half. Ooh, wow. When I first met you, you had a ponytail. Now it's all curly and looks like you're gonna get tired of it. No matter what you do, you still look like a nerd. All right, so King number 7. I gotta send him his car too. I keep forgetting that. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me too. So basically, today was supposed to be okay. So Bruce, he bought 10 too. Bruce Cook bought 10. I want to have Nate bring down the cars because I want to show the exclusives. Hey, bring down the stack of pictures that are in my cart. It has the Golf and all the new SC 422 cars. I printed those off. Can you bring those down to me? So, how about a black jack? Well, I wasn't black. My hair is blonde. Okay, so either I get a blonde dye, okay, or I just leave it the way it is, okay? Hello there, Bryan Young. Can I help you today, please?
ProTinkerToys.
Yeah, ProTinkerToys.com. Yes, how can I help you?
I've been buying a few things from you. I'm wondering, we're gonna open up a slot car diecast store we had opened before and reopen it. I was wondering, does he have any the Auto World when they had the slot cars in the jewel cases, the extraction? Do you have like any new old stock of them?
He doesn't have he has some cars. Let me check with him. Let me get him over here. His name is Bryan. Okay, Bryan Young.
Okay.
I will get him. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. Yes, hello. How can I help you?
Hi. I was wondering if you had any of the Aurora, well, not the Aurora, but the Auto World or the Johnny Lighten extraction, the jewel cases they had.
I don't have a lot of those. I bought a bunch of them about 2 years ago. I think I might got 15 or 20 of them left. Most of my inventory is the last 5 years. And over the last 5 years, the only jewel cases they do are in the sets. I don't know. Sometimes now they're not doing it, but then sometimes they do. So a lot of them are now with the new amp chassis, and so they don't necessarily put them in the jewel case.
Because what I'm trying to do is, I used to have a diecast store next to my shop, and now I'm reopening it, and I had some slot car stuff at that time.
I have the jewel cases. I have a case of jewel cases. Like if you want to buy, 100 or 200 jewel cases, I do sell those.
Yeah, but then I'd have to try to put cars in. I was hoping just to get the old style with the car in it.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of those,
So
unfortunately.
you said, how many do you have?
Have what? About 50.
So you have about 50. I mean, I don't know. Would you be willing to make a deal if I bought them all or anything?
Yes,
like that?
I would make a deal. Yes, I always love to make a deal.
So, because I want to leave a couple dollars on the table, obviously. But I can tell you when I'm looking how many. I mean, and I would be close to that. It depends what the deal would be and what cars you have. I don't want to get all the same cars.
Well, they're going to be mostly, a lot of them are going to be Fast and Furious. You know, they're going to be a lot of the Fast and Furious cars, okay? And some of them are a lot of duplicates. That's just the ones I have left, basically. Those came out in 2005 is when they switched. 2005 is when Johnny Lightning switched back over to round 2, basically.
Right. So, let me see. I'm getting it over here where I got this display thing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I got a 48 car thing, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 6 in it right now. So, I don't know. What would you like? How can I get a list or something from you to know what models and what cars? I know they're Fast and Furious, but how many of each model?
There's only about 6 or 7 models. Where do you live?
Syracuse, New York.
Carmen, huh?
I bought some slot car stuff from you the last few weeks. I got what I get? A race set, the big 4-lane race set, and then I bought a couple sets of that.
Well, I'm down at the shed right now. I'm doing a live on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'm always down at the shed. Tomorrow morning when I get down to the store, I'll kind of total up the cars I have, and then I'll give you. I'd like to get at least 25 a car.
Okay.
30 would be preferable, but I would, if you bought them all, I would do 25.
Okay, well, why don't you, is there any way, like, if I went on your site, would I see the models?
Yeah, all you have to do is just type in Johnny Lightning, okay? You're going to see they're going to be under the Johnny Lightning brand, okay? Let me see here. JOHNNY. They should be all under the Johnny Lightning brand.
Okay.
We have so much stuff, though.
And you could look also to see if you had any other different oddballs around in the
Yes.
case, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great. What's your name, Brian?
I'm Bryan. I'm the owner. That was Rahi, one of my employees from India. He works for me.
My name's Carmen. It's probably on the phone.
Carmen, no, it is on the phone. Actually, I don't have an Indian word. That's just my other voice that I use to sift through a lot of telemarketers. I always talk like Rahi. How can I help you today, please? And they hang up normally. Okay.
Funny. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Hey, I'll give you a call tomorrow, okay, Carmen?
Yep, she must work for you then.
If I don't call you tomorrow, you have to call me because I will forget.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely call you.
All right.
Like I said, is Sarah works for you? Because that's what I was talking
Yes.
about before.
Yep. Sarah works for us. Yes, that's who you were talking to, is Sarah.
Oh, good talking to you, Brian. But yeah, I want to get together with you. And try
All
to
right,
get
no
something
problem.
All right, take care.
Yep. So we're looking at I didn't. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you guys. Did you know that there's going to be a Buc-ee's coming to? It's opening an Amish company, Buc-ee, to build a massive travel center at Route 39 and I-71, a gateway to Amish country. Brand new, breaking news: a brand new Buc-ee's is coming to Amish country. Okay. There's one thing that people do not understand about Ohio. Okay, this is one thing. Oh wow. There is one thing. Okay, so here is some pictures that the guy that's got a collection, he wants to sell me. Okay, and this is some of the cars that he has that he's going to sell me. Okay, And so these are some of this is a sample of some of the cars that he's going to offer my club members, okay? So let's look at these. These are a sample of some of the cars. Look at those. That's just a sample of the cars that we are planning to buy from our secret host. Okay, it's top quality stuff too, by the way. Now, what was I going to say? Oh yes, you might want to get rid of all. You might want to. Now this is more of just a joke, really, but. You know, some people just take this stuff too literally. You need to really make sure, well, you don't need to get anything in line. You don't need to get anything, prepared, because the end of the earth is next week, just so you know. That somebody predicted that there is going to be a catastrophic solar flare on the sun, and it's going to fry us all next week. So if you haven't gotten things ready, now would be a good time to do it. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, because you hear all this stuff and you just like, are you guys crazy? Really? You're going to just keep on talking about that? So I don't know why I brought that up. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Now we got goodbye. Wear your sunscreen. That's right. So anyways, I just wanted to let that be known. We do have 33 people on thumbs up, but we have 75 people watching, okay? Now, you're probably saying to me, why do you keep bringing this up, Bryan? Because the more people that are watching my live stream, the more customers are getting into slot cars. And we can see that chart go like this, okay? We can see that chart going like that. You know, it's like a bullet going straight up. Eee! Holy cow, we just had another person buy it. Kevin Ullman bought it. David bought it. Oh my gosh, the amount of product that people are buying is crazy. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm about ready to cry. I am about ready to cry. I have to. Crying time with Bryan. Now, I wish you guys would understand. I don't know how to express it. I really don't. I wish I could. I try to do it, everything I do, but how much we appreciate every customer that buys from my store. It's really, there's no crying in slot cars. It's crying time. It's crying time with Bryan. It's crying time with Bryan. You know, when you guys are making purchases, it is just unbelievable. It really is. I'm just sometimes I'm blown away. I really am. I am so humble. And a lot of people think, well, Bryan's humble. No, it's unbelievable. I can't explain it enough. You know, it's absolutely unbelievable, you know. And you know, I was sitting here. I wish you guys can understand how this all got started, you know, and it all started right here. I was sitting in this chair in front of not this computer, but that computer over there. I was sitting right here. Ryan walks into this store, okay, walks into the shed right here, okay, and he goes, "Hey, Dad, I have an idea. I want to create a website, ProTinkerToys.com." I said, "I don't care. Go right ahead. Let's do that. And we'll put everything that you have on eBay, we'll put it all on ProTinkerToys.com. And we'll start our own website." I said, "Let's do it." Hello, Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you today, please?
A friend of yours asked me to give you a call and pass this along.
Okay, that was not a very good phone call. For some reason, it just died very goodly. So we're going to block that call. There we go. Take that out. There we go. So, I was just sitting here, retired, doing trade shows. Oh, yeah. When you come down, bring the box from Magnum Enterprises, the guns display rack. That box came yesterday. Bring that down to the shed. So, I was retired, okay? Quote, retired. And I was just selling stuff on eBay and I was just kind of having fun. I was doing the trade shows as extra income because my wife worked full time, and my son said, "Dad, can I start a website?" And that was December or October, maybe it was October or August of 2019. That's when it all got started. That's how it got started. And now we are 4 years later. I am Pro Tinker Bryan. I have 14,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I have 75 people that are watching me live right now across the world. From Bell and Wolf or Wolf and Bell, Wolf and whatever the names in Australia to King 77703 in Great Britain. Okay, we've got people all over the world that are watching my live stream, which number one is amazing. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. And all I can say is that I am extremely, number one, humble and extremely grateful for everybody that purchased from my store. When we're got a pool on when you're gonna trip. How are you doing, Anthony? Still the greatest show on earth. The world is ending and I'm watching this. There you go. What other thing would you want to do than watch ProTinkerToys.com as the sun's sun flare hits the earth and fries us like a chicken? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to tell you oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Matter of fact, I've got to do a video on this tonight. I should have done a video about it yesterday. Oh my gosh, you won't believe what I found on this one Mexican channel on YouTube. Oh, you guys, holy cow, I'll be right back. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Did you bring that box? Where? No, the big box. The big box from the Magnum Enterprise. No. There's another big one. Where's the other big box? Yes. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. I and my daughter-in-law was over yesterday when I made these. This is a brand new thing that I found out about. And you know what? I am never buying nachos again. I don't have to spend any money on nachos ever again. Potato chips, done. Because guess what? All you have to do is take these little things right here. These little mission yellow corn tortillas. You can do yellow corn or you can just do flour. And you can take these, you cut them into like little tortillas. And then you deep fry them. You deep fry them you deep fry them and you make your own tortillas. And these things are absolutely awesome. Oh. Mm, mm, oh. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Where have you been? Under a rock? Good morning, Bryan. Oh my God. I'm frying the Lord. Beer has come out of. Man, I ain't quit. Oh my God. Oh, that was so funny. These are so good. I mean, they are just absolutely, you don't have any preservatives. You don't have any preservatives. You don't have any extra chemicals that are in all these chips nowadays. You just deep fry these. Greatest show on earth. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. That was too much. I need some water. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. 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 Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's too funny. That's just way too funny. Now, I want to show off some stuff. We're selling these like crazy. You don't get them, you're not going to get any. You don't order this, and you're not going to get any. These are going on sale. They've already been on sale just one day. Pre-orders, and we almost sold out. You want to get these on sale right now. This is the oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, I forgot to do this. My people on Facebook, I'm getting a big crowd on Facebook that really wants me to do live streams. Hey, this is Tuesday. What a day. Oh my gosh, that's too much. Wow, that was too much. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. I got to get this loaded up here. Wow, that was just too much. Now, why isn't that loading? All right. All right, we're live now on Facebook. I don't want to neglect my Facebook customers, because we have a lot of Facebook people now that are watching, and I don't want to negate them. Okay, because they are very they're very loyal, and so let me get my stand for those customers. We're going to be coming up here pretty soon anyway. I'll turn that on. After donut time, we're going upstairs. We'll just set this camera right here so everybody can be watching on Facebook. Because we have a lot of Facebook people that I don't want to ignore. So this is car number 1. We've already sold 50% of our inventory. We've already sold 50% of our inventory on these new cars. 50% of the inventory is gone. That is the those are the 4-gear funny cars. You got the orange or yellow, red and blue. You've got the both the El Caminos. Look at this. SC422. SC422. This is a brand new assortment. We will have this hopefully today. And then we have the Daytona. Look at that baby. Can't tell me that's not sweet. Now, some people don't like this car. I like this car because it shows exactly what happens to these cars after a couple of years. And then this is the oh, now what? What is it? Now what?
Nothing. No, I was just looking at the orders, and you're selling Night Glow 10-packs.
Yes.
You should sell we have 3 crates of Tyco still in the box. You should sell those entire boxes.
Yes, I know.
We could just slap a label on it.
I know that. That's what we're going to be doing when I get back.
Okay.
Okay.
It was an idea.
It is. No, you're right.
I know you don't like my idea.
No, I don't like your
You hate
ideas,
the
but
sound
I
of my
like
voice.
that one though. I like that one. That was a very good
Slap
idea.
a label on it.
Yes.
Throw it, ship it.
Yeah, just ship it. Yes.
$100.
Ship it. Just ship it.
Yeah, you like that? That's your friend. Before
Just
you go to
ship it.
sleep.
Oh.
When you're sleeping, that's what you say.
Yep, just ship it.
You talk.
Just ship it.
Just ship it. All
Okay,
right,
good idea.
That was an idea.
Yep.
All
And
right.
then we have the brand new. These are beautiful. You know, this was a good idea. The reason I like this idea, because this car normally is not a big seller. It does have drivers in it, but I like it because it's got the Rat Fink logo on it, and people love the Rat Fink stuff, okay? And that's why this is really a good idea. And that's why we're selling these things. I mean, we've got orders already totaling $4,000 on just the new stuff. Just the new stuff. These are brand new. Brand new. Just the brand new stuff. Then we have this thing right here. Beauty Incarnate. This is called Beauty Incarnate, okay? I want to show you a car that is Beauty Incarnate, okay? Beauty Incarnate, all right? You ready for Beauty Incarnate? What time is it? Oh, we got 10 minutes to donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. Now, yeah, we got 5 minutes, Brian. You don't know, but Mac is your best player. Rod Rodriguez. I love those cars. Our Jeeps, whatever they are. They're Broncos. They're Ford Broncos. These are Ford Broncos. These are Ford Broncos. I love these. These are my favorite. I would say these and these are my two favorite cars. No, and I also like these cars too, because I like the fluorescent. I like the chrome, and then these are sweet because they've never done this car, the Daytona here. So all these cars are my favorite, okay? I love all these cars. Help me. And we're supposed to have these later today. Now, let's show you a car that is absolutely beauty, okay? And I'm going to bring this camera over here so I can show it all at one time, okay? I wish they made a cell phone and an iPad display that would put both of them together. Okay, you ready? You're ready for a car that's coming out in about 2 months that we'll probably have in May or June. Actually, June. And this is going to be the creme de la crop of all cars, okay? And I'm just going to tell you right now, if you're not a pre-order, if you don't pre-order, but it's called an iPhone. No, I need a holder that will hold my iPad and my iPhone like on a one display so I can simulcast it. That's what I'm saying. All right, you ready, guys? You ready for these pictures? Is everybody ready for these pictures? Okay. Okay, here's the first one. I love this chrome. I love the chrome on the back bumper or the back panels is absolutely awesome. I can't believe they couldn't get me a sample of this. I think that's the only thing I'm disappointed at Auto World. They couldn't get me a sample of this car. Highly upset, but I'll deal with it. Look at this packaging. Those are all the pictures of the 55 Bel Air, brand new car we're coming out with. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't have those on pre-order, you ain't got anything. You understand me? You follow me down that road? Well, today, very cool. That is the coolest car we've done yet. This will be, I'm just going to predict right now that this car right here, is going to sell out so fast. Okay. It's going to sell out so fast that people are going to wish that they've ordered one and they're not going to get one. Okay. That's how fast it's going to sell. Okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of people that buy 4 or 5 of these at a time. At least $100 worth. You know. Whatever. What's that? 3? No, it'd be about 2. 2 cars for $100. This is going to be. You know what this is going to be? This is going to be the 55 Bel Air, the car of the century. This is going to be the new hot car. Everybody's going to want this car right here. And you're not going to get it because I'm the only one that's going to have the Betsy Ross flag on it. And I'm the only one that's going to have the one that says ProTinker on it. I'm the only one that going to have the chrome back corner panels. Okay? He was into slot cars. That car is going to be dynamite. Okay? Absolute dynamite. Now, let's check things out. Let's check things out here because we've got Kevin Oman. Jeffrey Slate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Holy moly. Oh, I can't handle it. I can't look at this anymore. I can't look at these numbers. I need to go get me a Coke. Because guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It is donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. With Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan. I am Bryan Young, if you didn't know that. I am the one and only Bryan Young. There's only one Bryan Young that can be on television. That is Bryan Young that loves TV. And put it right in here. Now there's a case of those boards, those glow dark boards in the closet. And just pack up about 10 of them. Just wrap up 10 of them and make a tray for them. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan, and my name is Bryan Young, and I'm the owner of ProTinkerToys.com. It's in the middle of northern Ohio. And we're having donuts and Coke. My favorite combination, donuts and Coke. And this is what we call the, these are the Rage airplanes by HPR. And this is a great line of airplanes. If you want to get into airplanes, this is the company to get. And there are 6 of these available, okay? You get, this is the Corsair, you have the P-51 Mustang, the Messerschmitt, you have the trainer, the Navy trainer. Yeah, there's every major airplane you can. And what's great about these things, you can toss them, you can take off right from the ground. You can take this off and to fly. That's how fast these things fly. Great new airplane. James Bigley. Yes, James Bigley.
Hello?
Hello?
Yo. What do you want?
What do you want?
You call me, I call back.
No, I'm good. You called me, James. Did you call the store?
No, I'm calling numbers on my phone. Somebody calling from this number. I'm just calling them back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know then. Sorry about that. So we got donuts, donut time with Bryan. Oh boy. Yeah, 4th channel. No, all of them are, I think, are 2 channels. These are really nice airplanes too. That's a Corsair. I also have the P-51 Mustang and the Super Cub. Man, I'll tell you, the numbers just keep coming in. Holy cow. Man. Now, just to let everybody know, I'm leaving on a jet plane, and I don't know when I'll be back again, okay? I'm leaving. Yes, I have a T-38 or 28 Trojan. I love those airplanes. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know where I'll be back again. So I'm leaving on Thursday. I'm driving to Vegas. I'm driving to Vegas, and I'm leaving Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. Thursday at 8 o'clock, I'm driving to Vegas. And I'll be going to Vegas. I'm going to help build down there at IMAX. And we're going to have fun. I'm going to help him sell stuff. Plus, I'm going to show you all the different stuff that's available there. Danny wants me to look at Hot Wheels. We are all reverting to our childhood. Yeah, that's what we're doing is childhood. What are you talking about? But it's an adult childhood. Oh, that's good. Good. Good donut. Boy, yeah. Man, that's good. Good cracker. Good cracker. I'll add some water there. So all the new cars are selling like crazy. Now these are selling the most, just so everybody knows. This car right here is selling the most, the El Camino. The second car that's selling the most is the Rat Fink. And the third most selling cars are the Daytonas. Just so everybody knows. Those are the fastest selling of all the cars we have. And those are all brand new. Okay. Now, yes, you might be able to find them at Hobby Lobby, but you're not going to find all 8. I guarantee you, I'd like to know, I mean, you literally have to be there right at the second they come if you're going to get all 8 of those cars. Especially if you're going to get it with the I-Wheel. We have 2 assortments that are I-Wheel. You might get an I-Wheel. Okay, Robert Fish, go ahead and buy one. Buy one car, Robert. I know you can afford one car, Robert. Here, I know you can afford this car. I know Robert can afford one car, okay? All you have to do is miss your meal for a day. Okay, just buy one car, Robert. Just place an order for one car. Just one car, Robert. Now, today is 11 o'clock. What time is it? 11 o'clock. We're going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you the layout that we have up there. So I'm leaving on Thursday to go to Vegas. So I'm going to be doing some live streams. I'm going to be doing some live streams on the drive to Vegas. And I'm going to be... let me ask you this. How many of you... Well, there are 74 of you guys. How many of you want me to do a live stream as I drive to Vegas? How many of you want me to do a drive live stream to Vegas? How many want me to do that? Oh my gosh. Need-do. Need-do. I give up. Need-do. More need-do. Need-do, need-do. Everybody wants need-do. I'm crazy. It's crazy. I've had need-do for 5 years. I'm glad. All that stuff that I bought 5 years ago, now, I had it all in the shed or in the sea container, and I shouldn't have left it in the sea because I lost a lot of it. But need-do is like flying off like, holy cow. It's crazy what need-do's doing. Oh, excuse me. You better slow down. So Jerry Barkman Jr., you better slow down on those donuts. $20 at Hobby Lobby. Nice Auto World. Gordon, $20 at Hobby Lobby. You know, that's the problem. Auto World has a big problem because, you know, if right now my cars are, you know, pretty close, well, that's going to be a problem. They have to fix it sooner or later. And one of these days, those boots are going to walk all over them. One of those days, these boots are going to walk all over you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I don't know. Today is one of those days. Today is one of those days. It just keeps coming in. It just keeps coming in. It's one of those days. I'm going to show you guys something. I want to show you something. I bought this. I purchased this back in 2015. No, 2016. I bought this in 2016. All right. I'm going to show you something. I only have one of them. But I bought this in 2016 for about $1,200. Okay. Hold on a second. I bought this in I think it's 2016 or 2017. Okay, or maybe it was 2015. I purchased this for $1,200, okay? It's a Liberty gold coin, okay? And it's 1 ounce, okay? This thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got an eagle back here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Do you know what this is worth right now? I paid $1,200 for this. Okay. Look at that. You know what that's worth right now? $5,200. $5,200. $5,200. Okay. Don't blow it at a slot. Oh no, it's going right back in my vault here. Okay. And then back then, I also bought these too. And these are worth, well, they were worth 23 a couple weeks ago, but now I've got a whole brick of silver. Okay, this is all silver eagles, okay? A whole brick of silver eagles. I bought all this stuff back in 2016. 2016. I just amazed at how I was amazed at how the gold has gone to the price it has. how gold has been. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of amazing, actually. Well, let's see here. Let's see if anything is going on here that I need to take care of real quick before I can go upstairs. Never do a reverse mortgage. I just want people to know that. Never do a reverse mortgage, okay? Never do a reverse mortgage. Man, everybody wants these Tyco. Boy, Tyco 1940. Everybody wants that 10-pack. Wow. Everybody's buying the 10-pack. We've got about 50,000 bodies, Tyco bodies, and we're going to start offering them as a 10-pack. You can get 10 bodies. And those are going to go up for sale here pretty soon. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let me plug in my iPad so the battery doesn't die. I have this hanging brick. Now we do have two new items on our Rock Solar chargers. Those are really good chargers, the best chargers we have, really. And the Rock Solar chargers. And those are available now. All you have to do is pre-order because we'll have them in today or tomorrow. Matter of fact, let's see, where are those? Let's do a double check here. Now, let's see here. I thought those were supposed to come in today, tomorrow. I got to get them in tomorrow. Let's see. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so we have the Weekender battery, which is really nice. And then we have the orange battery, which is your longevity battery. That will last a whole weekend. If you go any camping, if you want a battery that will last like a whole day, okay? And it's a whole day type battery. And those are all available at ProTinkerToys.com. Both the Rock Solar batteries are all available at the store right now. You can get those right now. All right, let's go show you something here. Let's get this here picked up here. Take this upstairs. We'll show you the upstairs. I finished the one layout on Saturday. And then I've got some videos I've already posted of it. This is really sweet. This is for when I do I'm going somewhere. We're gonna take that with us. Let me put this at the highest level here. We're gonna turn that camera around so people can see the layout. So this is the semi layout. It's called the Houston Freeways. I'm calling it the Houston Freeways. Okay. And we glued this, it's all glued down. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Everything is glued down. It's all permanent. The whole layout is permanent. And we got that hot glued. Look at this. It's all glued down. And all the levels, I glued all the supports. It's all glued down. And it's called the Houston Freeway. The Houston Freeway. Isn't that sweet looking? And that's a portable layout. I'm going to take this when I'm camping. I'm going to be able to set this up and do some racing. And then this. Then we have another one here. I'll show you that one. This is the other display. We'll bring that one down here. The one that the other is a smaller one. Let's hook this up real quick because we're going to race around a little bit, show you guys how cool this layout is. And then this is another portable layout. And this is only 4 foot by 2 foot. That's a 4 foot by 2 foot layout. Little portable. You can just set this in the closet. If you got a closet, you just want to race. Or if you're in a small apartment. Or if you're Robert Fish and you don't know what to do for the day, you can just race for the day. And that's 2 foot by 4 foot. And we're going to make another one of these. Okay, I got another sheet of plywood here. I want to make another design. We're going to make another one of those layouts. We're going to put that, I'm going to start building that right here when I get back from Vegas. When I get back from Vegas. But this is the cream de la crop. This is the layout. The layout that basically is all about slot cars. This is what everybody should have at home. If you're in the hobby and you just want something fun, this is the layout. This is what you get started. You got your semis on here. Semi-racing, the Houston freeways. Because this is what the Houston freeways look like. There are 8, 10 levels of absolute just cars everywhere. The Houston freeways. Bryan borrowed the plywood from Daniel's house. I did not do that. Sale on paint. I've got the table. I've got to paint the trim yet. But isn't that sweet? Doesn't that look awesome? We got 53 thumbs up. That's great. Let's come down here. We got a great view of this layout right here. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? And you can just get down here. This is what you do. You come here and you just start driving. Come around the layout here. We're coming down we're going to go up into the second level here. Oh! Holy cow! How did that happen? It is very close underneath there. I should have done one extra pylon, but it's the correct height. But I should have done one more pylon for the underpass. I should have done one more pylon. You know, it's funny how one direction it will go perfectly. So if I flip the polarity on this, and that truck will go all the way around the layout. Except when it gets right here, it always stops right at that joint right there. And I had sandpaper, but I left it downstairs. Oh, I got it right here. I gotta buy some more of these sand pads. All you do is just come like this. There's the Mayflower. Holy cow, when it comes to that, see, there's where I should have put the extra support. Because it's very tight. It's very tight. I should have put an extra support right here. Now, I can do it. I can do it. It's just... it's going to take I gotta take that apart if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. It just touches. It just touches the top of the trailer, because when I hot glued this rail bed down, I didn't hold it down flat, and so when it dried with a bump in it. Yeah. Yes, yes, get those down here right now. Hurry up now. Now, I want you here in 1 minute. There, that's better. Oh yeah, that's better. Now that clears almost 2 inches. All right, let's do something different here. Let's take this, and we're gonna just set this right here like this. I'm telling you, it's sweeter than unbelievable. We got something really big coming here the next 2 minutes. I mean, this is big stuff today. Big stuff today. Holy moly. We got big stuff coming today. Is he here yet? He's coming here almost. He's almost coming here today. We got to look out for him. Where's Nate? Where's Nate? Nate's not here yet. Nate's not, oh my gosh, Nate's not here yet. Nate! Nate! Where are you, Nate? Nate! 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 Get in here now! I said quickly! No, faster! Oh my God, you're not moving fast enough! Holy coly, let's go, people! Okay, let's get here into this. Okay, so this is okay, let's get the camera, let's get the TV on so I get a good picture. Yep. All right, now we can see what's going on here. Actually, I need to get my other phone, just in case I can read comments. I can't read them from the big screen. Okay, are you guys ready? Now I need my glasses. I always need something. Here they are. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, so this is SC422. We're opening this up. Brand new box, unopened. And you guys get to see all these cars. We never know. We might see an I wheel too. We already got an I wheel. Oh my gosh. Let's take that's funny. That is really funny. So let's look at these one at a time. This is called the hooker headers. Look at this. Let's get these cameras. I got to get these cameras synced some way. Let me get this here. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. So you got both of the El Caminos. So that's the El Caminos. Now you have your oh wow, these rat finks. Oh my gosh, these are, you gotta buy these rat finks. Holy cow, these just are sweet looking. These rat finks. Holy cow. Mystery Machine, Hearst, Rat Fink, Hooker. Pop culture. Look at these things. And then the second car, or the third car of the assortment. Holy cow. We got a Plymouth, 1970 Plymouth Cuda. We have the blue and the red. And the blue is, we have an I wheel. An I wheel. Look at that. You're not telling me those don't look beautiful? This is exactly what I told Auto World. And I'm glad they're listening to me, because they only have 4 cars in this assortment. So there's only 4 cars, but now you have a reasonable, you can buy all these 8 cars and at least have a selection of them. Now the last car is the Cream de la Crop, which is, wow, that's a beauty. Whoa, man, that red is amazing. It's almost like a chrome red. This is like a chrome red. But it's not, and it's very, man, that's beautiful too. On this damaged one, all rusted out. Look at that. Dodge Daytona. I gotta zoom in on this one. You guys gotta see this close up here. I gotta be standing right in front of the camera so you guys can have a good picture of this. Because this thing right here, you gotta, the way they painted this thing is just beautiful. Look at it. It's almost like metallic. It is a red metallic. You can see the metal, and then around the door you have this like outline of the door with black trim around the windows, and then chrome around the around the other windows, and then black around the lights. Look at that. That thing is just beautiful. That's the Dodge Daytona. And then you have the Dodge, and this is the dirty Dodge Daytona. Look at that. You got to get these. These are selling out, people. These are selling out. These are selling out. This is the chrome, red chrome. And that is the blue one, but it's an I wheel. And then you have the Rat Fink. Man, these things are beautiful. Everybody's going to buy these. These are going to sell out. The Ratfink Patrol. Look at that. Look at the detail in this thing is amazing. I mean, they painted everything on this they possibly can. The orange one is even sweeter looking. These are all available at ProTinkerToys right now. You can get all 8 of them. You can buy the whole assortment. Look at that. And then the El Camino is the creme de la crop. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that El Camino. 1969 El Camino. Sweeter than sweet. Look at that. And then you get the red one. These are all available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. All these are available right now at your store at ProTinkerToys.com. That's all 8 of them. Then we've got a restock of 419. And I'm going to go through all the 419s. We had a restock because we sold out a lot of these cars, okay? And so we got more of these because we've sold out some of these. Oh my gosh, these are brand new. Oh my gosh, we've got these too. These are called fenders. Oh my gosh, these, I've never seen these. These are brand new. Oh my gosh, 419. Look at this. Oh my God, I didn't even know these were coming out today. Look at that, Ford Mustang Boss. That is Super 3 Ford Mustang Boss. Look at that, yellow fender. Oh my gosh. What's the next one? Oh, Motorhead Chevy stock. Look at these things. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh. They've outdone themselves. Look at the artwork in this thing. Motorheads, born to lose, live to win. Check that out. Oh my gosh. Chevy stock car. Look at this. Oh my gosh. They've outdone themselves. This is 419. If you don't have 419 in stock, you're going to be sold out. Oh my gosh, what's the third car? I hate to look at what the third car is. Slayer. Look at these stock cars. Chevy SS stock car. Look at that. Slayer. Holy cow. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, these are absolutely beautiful. These are all Super 3s. Okay, and these are just beautiful cars. The artwork on these are absolutely amazing. This is absolute beauty right here. This car right here is just amazing looking. Look at this. Look at this. Check these out. These are just beautiful. Oh my gosh, what is the fourth car? This is SC419, everybody. 419. Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Oh, oh my gosh, you're gonna have to get one of these. Oh my gosh, number 16 and number 48. Oh my, should I show you the fourth car? Holy cow, check this out. Look at that F1 Indy. Open race, look at that fender. Number 46, look at this. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You got, and one is a red and one is a white. Look at that. You notice how they red and white? Holy cow, look at this. These are all Super 3s. And there's 8 in the assortment. Holy cow, my gosh. You better get yours on order now. These are gonna sell out as soon as people see these Slayer cars. The Motorheads, oh my gosh, and the Fender car, holy cow, look at this. Oh, I love that artwork. Look at that artwork. 50 years of Motorhead. Holy cow, look at that. "50 years of Motorhead. Born to lose, live to win." Look at this. These are just beautiful looking cars. The colors are just striking. Then you have the Fenders, the Mustang, 1970 Mustang Boss 302. Unbelievable. All right, I've got to go do something. So I'm going to set these cars here. I'm going to let you guys look at these while I go do something. Because if I don't do it, I'm going to be in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, Clayton RC, I really don't need you to be telling people that. Block him. I'm going to block him. Block Clayton, please. Okay, so there's one thing that I'm not going to tolerate. I'm not going to tolerate people disrespecting me, okay? I'm just not going to tolerate it, okay? I'm not going to tolerate people getting on my live stream and saying, hey, I can go buy those at Hobby Lobby. Everybody knows you can buy them at Hobby Lobby. But you know what? This is my live stream, okay? I am promoting my store, okay? Now, I know a lot of you, I know there might be a couple that think I'm taking advantage of everybody in the country because I sell my cars for $32 or $35, which is suggested retail, okay? Hobby Lobby gets them at a special price from Auto World, and that's all there is to it. But to get on my live stream and basically insult me by saying, oh yeah, you do. I can go to get those at Hobby Lobby, okay? And yeah, Clayton RC, I don't like you when you do that. I'm a club member stating. I don't care if you're stating facts, okay? That's being rude, basically. I'm just telling you. I don't like it at all. I don't have anything. I can't do anything about Auto World's program, okay? All I can do is sell it where I'm supposed to sell it, and I'm not allowed to sell it lower than what I'm supposed to sell it at. It's called MAP pricing. So these are the, so that got me upset, just so everybody knows. So these are all the fender cars. These are nice. These are really nice. These NASCARs, and then you got your F1s. I don't know why somebody would do that. I don't know why you would do that, honestly. These are all the fenders. And these are available right now to purchase. Yeah, you can go to Hobby Lobby. Go to Hobby Lobby and buy them. Good luck finding all 8 of them. And if there's a Hobby Lobby near you, good. Go ahead and do it. I just think that's rude, honestly. I don't like it. I don't like it. My guys, I would never do that to you. Yes, you can buy them at $8 or $20 at Hobby Lobby. Good luck. I wonder if Bryan had a chance, had to change into shorts. Holy crap. Yes, holy crap is right. That's okay. I just, you know what? I mean, you got to have, it's not that listen, I have to deal with Hobby Lobby all the time, okay? I don't mind that Hobby Lobby carries stuff, okay? Because without Hobby Lobby buying Auto World, nobody's getting anything, just so everybody knows. I'm not threatening you. I'm just saying I don't like that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. In a sense that it just hit me in the wrong nerve, okay? Maybe it was just because I just had a bad bowel movement. Let's move on, boss. Okay, we'll move on. I'll move on. Bryan, first time I ever heard HI carried slot cars was from you on YouTube. I appreciate that. Well, Hobby Lobby. Well, you know what? There was a Hobby Lobby in Bowling Green. And Ben Franklin was a hobby store in Bowling Green. And Ben Franklin survived. You know what? You got to know how to survive. Okay. Hobby Lobby does certain things good, but other things they don't do good, or they're general at doing good. So my friend owned a Ben Franklin, and he's very good, and he survived. So here are the Daytona 1969's Dodge Daytonas. Well, see, that's the little secret. A lot of men, I would say 50% of the, because I never knew, I always thought Hobby Lobby was like like a craft store, like a Michael's, and I just thought they were a craft store, and they didn't have any, they might have a couple models, but I didn't know that they had a hobby department. Okay. And there are a lot of guys, I would say 50% of the male population still thinks that Hobby Lobby is really just for ladies. And they don't even know that slot cars are in there. You know what the problem is? It's not Hobby Lobby that's the problem. It's the retailer. Because a lot of retailers don't know how to retail. Plain and simple. They want to get what is safe in their store. They want to get RC and make 25%, and that's it. And there's more to a hobby store than RC, okay? It's called a hobby store. And you want a whole line of hobbies, not just RC. No, I would not say that video games killed hobby stores. I wouldn't say that at all. I just think that, every year or every generation, there's a different movement of where things go, okay? And this is the second car or the fourth car, which is the El Camino. That's the El Camino. We got the Dodge Daytona. And then we have the Hearst, the car number 1 or number 2, the Plymouth Cuda. It's blue and blue silver chrome and the red chrome. And the blue one is an I wheel. And these are available. These are available for purchase right now, and they will ship today or tomorrow. No, listen, and I've said this 100 times if I have to say it 1,000. Okay? If Hobby Lobby did not buy cars from Auto World, we would not have the current line of Auto World that we have right now. Yeah, we might have AFX, but that will just be AFX. The little that's all there'd be, AFX, and they might not be as big as they are right now. The only reason AFX is having the growth that they're having right now is I'm gonna be frank. The only reason everything is selling more is because of me. I'm just going to say it right now. The only reason that there is such an excitement with slot cars is because of me. And what I did back in 2021 and 22 by coming out with 44 exclusives, where everybody on earth was talking about the exclusives. That's reason. Now, you can deny that all you want, and I totally accept if you deny it. But I'm giving you the facts. I'm tired of beating around the bush. Yeah, that's fun, Scam Dominic. Now, this is my favorite of the SC422, the pop culture, and that is the Rat Fink cars. These are my favorite. I love these cars. These are absolutely beautiful. So that is that's the Rat Fink, the new Rat Fink cars. We have the Rat Fink, both the Rat Fink cars. I'm going to do something special here. All right, we're going to do a special video here. We're going to do a what you call a short. Okay, it's Bryan Young at ProTinkerToys.com. We just got in the Pop Culture, the new assortment from Auto World, and it's SC 422, and you get 4 different cars, 2 liveries. The first one, the mystery machine, is the 1969. Why is this not focused? Unbelievable. I hate iPhones. I really do. My sons have convinced me that these are the best car phones, but nothing ever works on them. Too much technology. Too much technology. Okay, Bryan Young, this is a brand new assortment by Auto World SC 422. It's called the Pop Culture. And the first one is the mystery machine, and it's the Dodge Charger, Dodge Daytona, 1969 Dodge Daytona. Look at that thing. Unbelievable. How many times can I screw this up? Really, seriously. None of this is in focus. Why is it not in focus? Unbelievable. None of it is in focus. I don't understand it. I don't understand why the phone's not in focus. Okay, this is SC422, and this is the brand new assortment by Auto World. And these are Extraction, 4Gear, and ThunderJet. And there are 4 different cars. We have the 1969 Dodge Daytona. Look at that baby. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Dodge Daytona. If this thing would ever focus, I don't understand why this thing's not focusing. Seriously. What a piece of junk. I'm getting discouraged now because this stupid camera won't focus. Unbelievable. Look at it, doesn't focus. It doesn't focus. It's like the camera does not focus. And this is supposed to be the iMac 17 Pro Max. It's supposed to do everything, and these cameras cannot even focus. Unbelievable. Okay, this is SC422. My camera will not focus, so I'm just going to have to take this. But it's 422. These are basically mystery machine. They're pop icon cars. And the first one is there's 2 versions of each car, and this is the 1969 Dodge Daytona. You've got a barn find and a beautiful crimson red. And then the next one is the Hearst 1970 Plymouth Cuda, absolutely beautiful car. You get a red chrome and a blue chrome, but this case came with a I-wheel, white I-wheel. The next one is my favorite car, which is the Ratfink. Unbelievable. Ratfink, the most popular icon in America, which is Ratfink. Sid Roth has created the Ratfink. It was an anti-Mickey Mouse, and these are a 1972 Ford Baja Broncos. Ford Baja Broncos with guides in them and everything. And then the last one is probably they're going to be the most popular next to this one here, is the 1969 El Camino. You got the red and white and black and white. Unbelievable. Hooker headers, baby. Look at that. All 8 of these cars are available right now at ProTinkerToys.com, and they are selling out fast. You can buy all 8 if you want in an inner box, or you can buy them individually. You can buy a seal box, which you can maybe get an I-wheel. These are all available. They just came in at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, baby. These are it, baby. And this is it, the rat thing. Holy moly. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? El Camino. Look at the El Camino. Look at that. Beautiful. At ProTinkerToys.com. All right, let that process. I'm going to glue this trailer together because it keeps coming apart. It keeps coming off the base. My Mayflower. SC 422 Pop Culture. New Auto World assortment. New Auto World assortment slot cars. Get them now. They're on sale now. All right, so let's get that put. Now let's get this. Let's get some glue right here. All right, that's nice and firm. Okay. Well, pretty soon I'm not going to be able, I won't need to put on Blue Sky because Blue Sky is imploding. And nobody is going to Blue Sky to comment. The problem with Blue Sky is it's all people that are mad at each other. And nobody else wants to get on because everybody's mad at everybody else. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. You just wonder if these people are crazy or are they just nutty. Now let me put this over to Bryan. All right, so we sent that to Ryan. All righty. Okay, so how does this happen? You gotta help me understand this. How did I get 9,000 subscribers? How did I get 9,000 views on this video? Okay, so I guess everybody's heard the news that Carrera is doing away with the evolution system. They're no longer going to make the evolution system. And I could have told you that. I mean, you know, I've been doing this now. I don't know what to say anymore. They're going to come out with a new digital system, I guess. I hope it's pretty much the same. They better not change the chips. Because how did I get 9,000 people watching that video already? 9,000. Then I've got 2,000 on this, which is basically, retro videoing. And these are bloopers. I must have 10,000 views in the last 2 days. 10,000. 10,000 videos that have viewed. All my retro videos, which I'm going to be doing more of. And that's with this camera right here. This is called a retro camera. And I'm going to be doing more Camp Snap. This is basically, I used to have one of these when I was in high school, okay, where I did 8mm projector movies. And people, for some reason, love these videos. And I don't know, I know why. They want to go retro. And so I'm going to do more of these retro videos because these videos have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 views. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Now I've got... This is SC420. All right, what's wrong with this? Okay, edit. Okay. Okay, this is SC... The one guy sends me a comment. This guy should do commercials. This guy should do commercial voiceover for a living. I've said that for a while. Like, you need to put a camera. Let's see. You need to put a camera on a car, not on the. I know. I want to do that. For some reason, that new video is not uploading. Okay, this is SC422, my camp. For some reason.
Let's jump to this next story. Speaking of the lies and manipulation.
For some reason, I can't pull that video up. Okay, there we go. All right. Wow, we just added another 100 subscribers on my. I'm going to be hitting. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if I hit 15,000 subscribers by June. By June, if I hit 15,000. All right, so let's do a vintage. Let's do a vintage slot car. Okay. Let's do a vintage slot car. A short one, just like a minute, okay? All right, you ready? Okay, this is a brand new assortment at ProTinkerToys.com. We're bringing back the past from the 1970s with Aurora, AFX. And we have the 1969 Dodge Daytona. Oh yeah, baby. Plus we have the Plymouth Cuda. And we have the Red Fink Ford Baja Bronco. And we have the El Camino. Bring back your memory. Bring back your childhood. Bring back the 70s and the 60s and the 80s. With ProTinkerToys.com, you can get into fun with the new Mystery Machine cars. All available at ProTinkerToys.com. Get yours now before they're all gone. All right, so now that's really easy to do this because now what you do is you take the video. This is so easy to upload these. Now you're saying, why don't you just do it with your phone? Because by doing it on this camera, it's very low tech, okay, which makes it really cool when you watch it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for that video to select. Okay, matter of fact, it's already there. So we're gonna highlight it, we're gonna import it. We're gonna choose the album, camera album. We're waiting until it uploads. Okay, it's a 40-second video. Great short for YouTube. They love 40-second videos. Now, what we're gonna do is, it's already uploaded. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to YouTube and we're gonna do another short and we're gonna find that video because I just uploaded it on my iPhone. We're gonna come over here. We gotta find that video. Right there, Mystery Machine. So we're gonna upload that. The vintage.
From the 1970s with Aurora, AFX, and we have the 1969 Dodge Daytona. Oh yeah, baby. Plus we have the. Okay, this is a.
I love using this camera because I'm seeing results from the videos. SC422. Bring back your childhood from the 1970s and the 80s at ProTinkerToys.com. With slot cars. So we're going to upload that. So that's going to be a vintage one of these cars. That's sweet. I love it. I'm so excited about what's going on here. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So excited. And that's 422 and 419.
Okay, this is a brand new assortment of Pro.
Now, someone would say, why are you doing that?
TinkerToys.com.
Almost, I don't know, people love watching it.
We're bringing back the past.
People love watching it for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten over 1,000 views. And I think it's because they like that retro look. A lot of people love the retro look. Nobody is watching Blue Sky, but I'm posting it on Blue Sky just for the fun of it. And True Social, we're going to put it on True Social because they do have a following. So I've got that on there. We've got it on Hookers. We've got it on that. We've got everything everywhere. And I can't do that for some reason because it won't allow me to edit. Public. Okay, good. All right, so it's all ready. So we just uploaded that video onto our new video, our retro video. And we've got, we fixed this semi. It was coming apart and I wanted to glue that together. You gotta be kidding. Well, let's check something here. $422 and $419. All available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. $419 and $422. All available right now. So I have a problem with the track right here. Every time it comes to this joint, it doesn't, for some reason, the other semi works fine. If a car is on it, doesn't, no problem. I gotta go get some very fine sandpaper to clean the track. That's sweet. Rolled that guy. All right, now let's do 422. for $419. Ford Mustang. That's car number 2. Car number 1. Car number 4. And car number 3, the Motorhead. All right, let's do another short. You ready to guys everybody having fun so far? Is everybody having fun? Bryan, come build my track. Just all you have to do is pay me. All you have to do is pay me to come out there, or you can tell me to build your layout, and then if you want me to deliver it, I can deliver it. Depends on where you are. Okay, and if you want me to ship it, it'll be more expensive. Freight-wise, if you're going to ship it freight, no, that's going to be different. Pennsylvania, I'll charge you $200 to deliver it. You basically tell me how big of a layout you want, and I'll build it for you. How's that? I think I can make a living building layouts for people. All right, let's do these cars. You ready? Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. We're having a great day today. I'm having a great day. I'm going to Vegas on Thursday. I'm going to have a great trip. I'm going to have a great trip to Vegas. I can't wait to go. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to be taking all you guys with me. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Yep. No views. Why are there no views on this video? I don't get it. I've had thousands of views on other ones. Public. Show more. SC422. Brand new pop culture assortment. Everything from the 1969 Dodge Daytona to the 1969 El Camino. Okay, I don't know why there's, 29 views. All right, so we're getting there. All right, so it's getting there. All right, so let's do a video here. Let's do a short. We'll do it up to a minute. Okay, SC419. SC419. It's called the Headbangers. Where'd they come up with these? We have the Fenders, the Motorhead, the Slayer, and the Fenders. We have all of the, and these are all Super 3 cars. We have the 1970 Ford Mustang. Look at that, blue and yellow Fenders. And then we have NASCAR stock car, the 2015 Chevy SS. We got both of them. Motorhead Sports, 50 years of Motorhead. Born to Lose or Live to Win. And then you got the Slayers, which is the 2015 SS stock car, Chevy. We got 4 Chevy slot cars. And then you have the F1 car or the Indy car. Beautiful Indy car. Look at that beautiful detail. Oh my gosh. And these are all available at ProTinkerToys.com. They're available right now for your enjoyment to add to your slot car convention or your collection, and just race, race, race. Race, 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 race slot cars. The Headbangers, the Fenders, the Motorhead, the Slayer, and the Fenders. All available at ProTinkerToys.com. Oh my gosh. Oh.
419.
These are sweet looking. SC419, the Headbangers. Classic Super 3 cars. Super slot cars. Available now. All right, now let's do my vintage. Okay, this is another assortment. SC419, the Headbangers, the 1970 Ford Mustang Fender, the 2015 Chevy SS stock car, the Motorhead, the Slayer 2015 SS stock car, and then your 2025 Indy open wheels race car, F1s, Indy, all available. Brand new. All 8 cars available right now at Pro. You know what you want to do? You want to reminisce your 1970s and 1980s childhood. Get it now in slot cars. It's the hottest fun, and the funnest, hottest right now at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so now what we do is we upload it. So we're gonna la di dee la da da la da dee la da da da. Now what we do is we come over here. Now what we have to do is we have to upload the video. So we have to import it. We're going to import it, choose album right there. Now we're going to go to shorts. And we're going to do 3 minutes because we're only doing a 30-second video. And then we're going to scroll down. And we're going to find that short right here. A little further south. Now, where is my Fender video? Right there, Fender.
Okay, this is another assortment. SC419, the Headbangers, the 1974. Okay, this is another assortment.
SC419, the Headbangers. Classic Super 3 cars. The Mustang, Chevy SS stock car, and an open wheel Indy car.
SC419. SC419. It's called the Headbangers. Where'd they come up with these? We have the Fenders, the Motorhead, the Slayer, and the Fenders. We have all of the, and these are all Super 3 cars. We have the SC419. SC419. It's called the Headbang.
It's called the Headbangers.
Okay, SC.
That's so funny.
Okay, this is another assortment. SC419, the Headbangers. The 1970 Ford Mustang Fender. The
What the hell happened that money became everything? What happened? Because it was not in the 70s. In the 70s, it's how cool is your job? How cool?
Well, I can tell you why, but you're not going to listen. Okay, so we got all the new cars. We got the Headbangers. We've got the Pop Culture. All the new cars. We got all the new cars in. We're getting sales now on all of them. We're going to be signing off here in a minute. We've had a 3-hour show. 3 hours. I told you that I was going to do the Tuesday show is going to be a 3-hour show. I have somebody coming here in a couple minutes, and therefore I have to be ready for him. So we're going to go downstairs. So we've had a great show. It's really been amazing. Today has been a really good show, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. We're going to have a, tomorrow morning, we're going to have a good going away sale. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if I'll be back again, but we're going to have a Wednesday sale. It's only going to be for 3 hours on Saturday, on Wednesday. It's great. It's going to be basically a short sale. Daniel doesn't know about it yet. He's probably going to call me and say, what are you talking about? What's this short sale? And we got Facebook. We have a lot of people watching on Facebook now. It's amazing. Now, if you're watching on Facebook, it's nice to send me a comment so I know you're real, okay? That just helps us to track, what's going on with Facebook, so we can do more Facebook. That's my goal, basically. I'm going to be packing up tomorrow, getting everything in the car, and let's say where we are on the Ford Coupes. Don't forget the Ford Coupes. You get 10 cars, 10 complete cars for $125. 10 complete cars. And these guys have been moving really fast. Holy cow, they've been packing and shipping like crazy. Holy cow, they've already filled all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Superman sucks. Man, you guys have been really moving right along. They've been shipping out all the new cars. Holy cow. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. It's been a good show. I can't believe it's been 3 hours. I just like to know, where does the time go? You know what I'm saying? Where does the time go? The show started at 9:50. I think I now started at 9:30. Look at it, it's already 1 o'clock. Where did the time go? Anyways, I want to thank everybody. Now, don't forget, I am driving to Vegas on Thursday. Please do not forget that. All right. I am driving on Thursday to Vegas. Okay, out the window. And we're going to have probably a 10 o'clock show, 10 to noon. And then we're going to have a 2 o'clock show. Okay, let me explain something to you. First of all, let me explain something to you. When I'm driving my car, my best reception in my car with the phone and everything is from 75 there in Bowling Green all the way down 75. When you get on 70, as soon as I get on 70 and I'm almost to Indiana, the service dies. I don't know why. It just does. And then Indianapolis, it's great in Indianapolis, from Richmond, Indiana, all the way to Indianapolis. And then once I get out about an hour of Indianapolis, it dies. And it is spotty. It is literally spotty from Indiana border all the way to St. Louis. It's in and out. It's the worst internet on the planet. And you would think that is Interstate 70, you would have good cell service. But you know what? You don't. And I left my phone upstairs. Can you believe it? I have to go upstairs and get my phone. Unbelievable. Okay, we got everything done for the day. Don't forget, there's several things. We've got the Ford 1940 Ford Tyco 440X2 wide body with the special chassis, complete chassis, 10 for $125. Also, if you want to make your own tortillas, you just buy these, you cut them in half, and you fry them. I made a bunch last night. They're awesome. Here they are right here. Now, I cooked them in peanut oil. I think the best peanut is lard. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Boy, they are crispy. Mm. 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 That's the show. Thanks a lot, Facebook. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody today because everybody was great. What a show, man. What a show. I can't believe we had a show like today. Man. What a show. See you later, guys.